go, fam. There we go. Chat looks like it's popping up. Howdy, folks. How the heck are you? Welcome back to Silent Hill Downpour. And I know I was supposed to be live yesterday. Yesterday I was supposed to be live with Silent Hill 2. And I did have Silent Hill 2. I had everything ready to go. The problem was, I had some crappy weather. I did a test stream, and that test stream could not maintain the kilobytes per second. I could not keep the stream healthy enough to keep a stream going, if that makes sense. Same problem we have every once in a while. It gets way worse during a storm. Hopefully, all of that will be fixed when I move here next month, and then we won't have to worry about that at the new place, hopefully. Until then, we're doing Silent Hill Downpour. I've still got to do all of the side quests, which I'm not looking forward to, because I ran around for damn near an hour after the last stream trying to find this one object that for some reason I cannot find. I do not know where in the hell to find this freaking item, and it's really getting on my nerves. I also was completely unable to find the candy machine, and I was reading that there are a lot of glitches in this game, that it might not have populated unless you restarted the game, and it kind of refreshes all the stuff that was supposed to populate in the game. Now, I don't know if that was my case. I don't know if that's true or not. Obviously, it was a forum. Take it with a grain of salt. But hopefully, by restarting the entire PlayStation and resetting the entire game, it'll actually put the stuff where we can find it. Hopefully, but we'll see. I recently got Walking Dead Survival Instinct and Fallout New Vegas from PS3. Hell yeah, fam. I don't mind Survival Instinct. It's a glitchy mess, just like this game is, but it's doable. Have you ever planned on getting the Silent Hill 2 OG Platinum? No. No, I don't plan on getting the Silent Hill 2 OG Platinum. Maybe someday down the road, if I want to revisit these games, I might do that, but I don't have it on my to-do list right now. Okay, so I got the newspaper article. No, sorry. I got the addressed envelope, which is this right here. I got the mommy note. I got the letter about the riots, and I got all of the art appraisals. So we're on track for what I need to get in as far as collectibles wise. The problem lies in the fact that I still can't figure out where I'm supposed to go to find certain things. And what they said was at the corner of Lamond Avenue and Bright Street is where I'm supposed to find a box that has this called like the healing object or something like that. All right, but this right here is Bright Street and Layman. So these corners right here, it's got to be at these four corners. And it says it's in a box. Oh, gosh damn it. I need the pokey stick. Box. Come on, man. Why this has to be there? Okay, so here is the candy machine I was searching for. I did actually find the candy machine. It's very well hidden. But I was able to actually find it. Obviously, I didn't buy the candy bar because I knew I had to do it in the stream, but I want to say that healing thing was supposed to be over here, but instead I keep getting a box of pipes. Phone booth, you're my only hope. Okay, and it strikes again. I still have yet to find this freaking healing thing. What was that pickup? What the heck is this? Say that's a rock. We're gonna call that a rock. Okay, so we can go all the way this way. That's what sucks, man. It's supposed to be like, why it has to be the hardest thing in the world to find, I don't freaking know. I just feel like it's the stuff is not loading in. I can't find a single effing video on it. So I don't know what I'm able to do. This one says go to Cook Street. Cook Street in Lansdale. So let's try that. Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing and the person that initially told me where to go just didn't know what the heck they were talking about. Is this the right way? Yep. I really just need to find these so that I don't have to worry about looking for it anymore and we can move on with our lives. Lansdale and Cook Street. Lansdale and Cook Street. Oh, that's a lamp. A box of pipes. The hell, man? There's nothing in any of these. Last ditch effort. Is it over here? Of course not. Of course not. Okay, well, that's awesome. Still have no idea where the hell to find this damn thing. Got a map. I've got a map. The map is showing it over here. Ah! Oh! It's right there! We have found it! Thank you so much. I don't know why it had to be a map, but it did. Why couldn't you people just understand, like, oh, I could just do a map. I don't need to write shit out. No, what? No, just give somebody a map. It's foolproof. Okay, so I've got to re-find where to put this. That's gonna be tricky because I don't remember. Over here? I know I'm looking for like an oil drum. I don't remember where exactly it is. Yeah, I've heard good things about Marvel Spider-Man 2. My brother played it. He enjoyed it the whole time. No clue what that does. I know I need a flashlight to figure it out, though. Okay, so now we're going to go to Lansdale Avenue, and we're going to go into the apartment from Silent Hill 4. I think it's on the right side of the street. I really hate screamers. Did I mention that? Did I already mention that I hate screamers? Okay. Gotta be some goodies in here if I remember right. There's a first aid kit. Yeah, screw that. I'll take the pistol. It's been so long from that I've played Silent Hill 4. I know the basics. Couldn't tell you much more than that. Other than I definitely remember this door. Don't remember why the door is locked. I don't have the best memory. But have no fear. What? Okay. Sorry, something was looking a little funky. We do got the G Fuel. We got a G Fuel today. I figured I don't think I've ever had a really horrible stream whenever I've had a G Fuel with me, so I figured what the heck. I was gonna make a coffee. I was gonna make me a little bit of cafefe. Homemade white chocolate mocha. That's what I was gonna rock. But I changed my mind at the last second. Okay, so find the missing girl. Got it. I know I'm supposed to find... I've already found the note on the sidewalk that tells her to come home. I've already found that. It's right there. Is there a bird somewhere around here? Maybe. See, that's the bad part, is since it's been 2 days since I've streamed this, so I can't remember what all I've done and what I haven't. Okay, so I definitely freed the bird, so we're good there. Okay, so we're going into the bank first. We're gonna defeat the bank mystery. Okay, so there we go. I got that. First aid, first aid. I can never pass up a good first aid kit. How many first aid kits am I at? 14. We have 14 first aid kits, fam. Obviously, it's on easy, so I'm not even worried about damage, but still. Okay, let's go here. We're gonna come in here and we're gonna boog shit up. Can you open it?
An alarm, of course. How could I be so stupid?
Okay, so there we go. We tripped the alarm. I know there's supposed to be like a bunch of enemies that we have to kill. Do I have to defeat them or kill them? Because I'll lose a bunch of karma points if I shoot them while they're on the ground. Gosh dang it. Gosh damn it. I swear if this flubbers up my ending, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay, where's another one I can open? Oh, do I just have to kill them and it'll continuously open them? Is that how this works? Gosh damn it. Come on, I don't want to execute these ladies. Okay, we're just gonna act like that worked. Can we pretend that that worked? Please? They're gonna take forever to get up. Gosh dang it. These are the only enemies that we're gonna execute. We're not gonna execute all of them, just these ones. Okay, well, where's the... Where did I drop the pistol? There we go. Let's go, baby. Locked and loaded. Dude, how is the nail gun not accurate? It's a nail gun. Oh, this is gonna hurt my karma so damn bad. My karma, I can just feel my karma slipping away right now. Like, all the good choices I've made up until this point. What's up, Voltex? How's it going, fam? Okay, let's go. We're gonna pretend like we're doing the Lord's work here. We're gonna pretend this is the Boondock Saints, and we're not gonna care about karma points. Despite knowing damn well this is probably gonna ruin our endings. Gosh dang it. Okay. I will do what I must. Please tell me it's a good weapon. Give me... I need to have something for my toils here. I mean, it's not necessarily a pacifist run, but I do have to keep a good karma score. Okay, we're going nail gun. We're going nail gun. Oh no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I'm gonna kill the shit out of y'all WWE style, baby. Too bad it's not a steel chair. Oh God, he's got a steel chair. About to break this steel chair off in your ass, boy. Wooden chair. Quit moving. You're making this harder than it needs to be. Gosh dang it. I feel bad. I was trying to be a good person in this run. Dang it. But hey, a trophy's worth it. A trophy's worth it. Silent Alarm. That's one more trophy that we don't have to worry about anymore. And I do have to get all the side quests, so I mean, it is what it is. I get it. I get it. I gotta do it, but it hurts my soul because I'm risking the two endings in this playthrough, which kind of scares me because I might have to do an additional playthrough, and I don't think anybody wants that. Okay, we gotta go give the homeless man the candy bar. I know we gotta do that. I can't get any more collectibles until we get to the Centennial Building, so I don't have to worry about that. Glad to hear you're doing good, Voltex, sorry, for some reason my phone over here is not updating the chat, so if I'm not actually looking over here, I'm not seeing it. My apologies, fam. Glad to hear you're doing good, though. Glad to hear you're doing good. I think this is the way. I hope this is the way to the homeless dude. Yeah, give me a shovel. Oh, a battle axe. I'll take a battle axe. Or maybe this is the way to... No. This puts me out on Lansdale, right? That's a shortcut. Yeah, it's a shortcut that's not technically on the map. It'll be on the shortcut map, but the homeless dude should be down here. Maybe this isn't the way to go. To get to the homeless dude. I thought it was. Ah, maybe it's this one. I know it's one of these downward ones. I know I gotta go into the tunnels. Might be this one, because I remember that Pearl Creek sign.
Damn rain never lets up, does it? Man can catch his death out here. Of course, if you could spare something to eat, I could show you another way to get around town, keep your head dry.
Oh, I got sardines, brother.
Friend? That's a fair trade, ain't it?
How's the trophy grind going, Breck? Not the greatest. I'm just hoping that I don't accidentally have to do another playthrough. I mean, I'm pretty loaded on health. I don't have to worry about health or anything like that.
You got a map of the town? Let me show you something.
See, that's the shortcuts that you can get to, so you can get to all of the places to backtrack and find stuff that you missed. I think is the point of all these tunnels. Not quite sure, though.
See that? There's tunnels all over Silent Hill, connecting one part of town to the other. You just gotta think like a rat, see?
Think like a rat. Got it.
But he knows how to survive, how to stay out of the rain. You think like a rat, kid, and you'll be fine. Just like old Homer. I tell you what, it gets awful cold most nights. If you found me a coat to keep warm, I could show you some more shortcuts to keep you dry. You just come back here and find me.
I mean, I feel like that's a fair trade. Like, shit, dude, I'll give you my coat. Hey, Breck with the 5 gifted memberships. Hell yes, Breck. Thank you so much. Everybody, Crit Forever, Keepeth, Apathic, Pestilence 333, Big Smoky, and Oostic Gaming. Give a big GG's over to Breck, the Frosted Goat himself, for gifting subs. Man, not subs. I gotta remember it's called gifted memberships on YouTube. But either way, the man gifts memberships like crazy. That's why he's the GOAT. Much appreciated, Breck. Much appreciated, fam. And just for you, I'm gonna work doubly hard to try and find all of these side quests. I'm gonna work doubly hard just for you, Breck. Let's see. Where was I going after this? I think that's all the actual, like, side quest stuff that I can do at this time. Because I think I have to get a little bit further along before I can actually do all this stuff. Can I get the coats? I don't know. Let's see. Squeeze through. Yeah, I think I get the coat later. Did I get the coat the first playthrough? I don't know. I don't remember if I got the coat the first playthrough. Either way, we got to go through the park. We'll go through the park, and then now that I got the shortcuts, even if I miss something, I can come back. And I got to do as minimal... Dude, what kind of marathons is Grandma running? Holy shit. Dude, how did she close the distance like that, man? I could have swore she was a couple blocks away. But them grannies do got hops, though. Them grannies do got hops. I think is it left? Wasn't it left that I was supposed to go? This is how we get to the garage? Yep, right here. Dude, I know. Dude, she just did whatever the hell she wanted.
These are my parole papers. Who is doing this? What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
Hey, Murphy! I got your paperwork here. Take a look.
Got the parole, man. Got that parole.
Remember, this is a limited time offer, my friend.
I'll let you know. What's up, Officer Coleridge?
What was that about?
Nothing.
Hey, don't bullshit a bullshitter.
Don't bullshit a
Bad news,
bullshitter.
Murph. He doesn't do anyone favors. What are you in for with him?
It's nothing. It's... Don't worry about it.
For your sake? I hope so. I don't want to get your hopes up, kid, but the parole board's looking pretty closely at your case. Don't screw this up now. Not after all I've done to get you out of here.
Don't worry, Officer Coleridge. I got it all under control. Just some unfinished business to take care of.
What the hell are you doing in here anyway, Murphy? You're not like these guys.
Yo, I stole a cop car. We all know this.
Told you, sir. Car theft, resisting and evading, and...
Yeah, you stole a police cruiser and led him on a 10-hour chase down the eastern seaboard. What makes a guy with no priors and a clean sight do something that stupid? I think you at least owe me the truth.
The stolen police car is pretty gangster, though.
Maybe I just needed to escape from the world for a while.
Yeah, well, you just steer clear of Sewell and do your homework, right?
Sure thing, sir.
You got it, Chief.
That's some high quality G Fuel right there. Oh my gosh! A G Fuel has 300 milligrams of caffeine? That's like 2 monsters. Holy guacamole. No wonder I get jittery. I mean, I also ain't worrying about, you know, staying awake on a G Fuel. I definitely got that going for me, so I guess it can't be that weird. Okay, we gotta find ourselves out of here. I know the next collectible's inside the police cruiser, so we gotta snag that. And then I think all we really have to do is make sure I don't miss any flyers or anything like that. Like, go through, get all the collectibles, but I think it's just beating it. Yeah. So get all the Centennial stuff. And then yeah, Chestine Heights. Okay. Yeah, I think that's accurate. Wee-oo, 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 wee-oo. I have to go through this door. Okay, so that right there is the internal memorandum. The next thing isn't until we get into the library, so I can just solve this puzzle real quick. What's up, Usta? How's it going, fam? How the heck are you doing today? Wait, can I not pick that up? The hell? Do I actually have to look at this?
Too deep. I wonder where it goes.
Okay, so maybe I had to do that first before it let me carry this over. Okay, yeah, so I did. I had to go look at the water. Got it. Kinda dumb, but whatever. I get it. I get it.
Let's see if this works.
Ugh. The water physics are not great. Hey, there we go. Security guard. As long as there's not any weeping bats, we're gonna run past everything. The only thing we're not gonna... Okay, there are weeping bats. I have to kill the weeping bats for a trophy. Get over here. Get your ass over here. Okay, we're not gonna kill him. It says I can incapacitate him in the trophy description. It did not actually say you had to kill him, so we're gonna try to regain some karma points since I had to freaking execute everybody in the bank heist. What's up, number one? How you doing, fam? How the heck are you today? Myself? I'm doing pretty good. Not gonna lie. Got off of work a little bit early, so got to spend a little bit more time with the family before I started the stream, which was great. Got a good solid run in before the storm hit. Also great. And kind of makes me rethink my schedule. I might start going into work a little bit early so I can have a little bit more time before my stream, if that makes sense. And hopefully that means I won't be late as often. Because I know I used to start all my streams at 7, but that timeline's just... I can't do 7 to midnight anymore. I just don't have the time in my life to do that. So I figure a solid 4-hour stream is better than no streams at all. And I am streaming 5 days a week, which is a brutal schedule. Okay, so while we're in here, in the library, we gotta get to the stacks. These are not the stacks. But again, if we see a weeping bat, must kick bat ass. Yes, this is the one I want. Thank you. I needed you. Is it just me, or did the battle axe do like a lot more damage to those weeping bats? Because I feel like I was killing those weeping bats in like 3 hits. And I definitely don't remember actually schwacking them that quick in previous streams. What's up, Loki? How's it going, fam? Oh. Gosh dang, get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way. There we go. You freaking heifer. I don't want to kill. Don't make me kill you. If you keep running at me, I'm gonna have to kill you, lady. Good, glad to hear it. Glad to hear everybody's doing so well. Wow. Whoa. Oh, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? It said, and I quote, there's a weeping bat right here. Yep, I heard him, I heard him, I heard him. There he is, there's the fella I needed. I need to see a man about some death. Come on, where you at? Get over here, get over here, stop running away. Gosh dang it, gosh dang it. Of course I would drop it. Okay, there it is. Get him, get him. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's right. Air assault's in, brother. Air assault's in. Be the last thing you ever do. Okay, another internal memorandum. Got it. Incident report. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay, so the next thing I have to find is an envelope sketch. And that is for...
How did they get this?
Doing the envelope puzzle later in the game, so we should just be able to push through, is what I'm hearing. Oh, nice. Glad you're able to resurrect the Xbox One from the grave. I have an Xbox One as well, but I haven't played it in a long time. It literally just collects dust in my room. I mean, now that I got the Series X, I really don't need the Xbox One. Jeez, we're not coming in here. We're going this way. If your game is flickering, it's definitely not on... I'm good. Just got an idea for me and Snipey. I started the Warriors to give an idea what to stream, but making content is the hard part. I mean, if you're streaming, you are making content. I mean, I think the hard part is just doing it and accepting the fact that it might not be good, but you're going to do it anyway. I think that's the hardest part. I mean, I'm not great by any means. My streams aren't great. I'm not the greatest commentator, but I just stay consistent, I suppose. But I've been doing this for a very long time. It's kind of sort of a way... It's kind of a sort of an excuse for me to actually play video games, if that makes sense. Because the only time I ever play video games is when I'm streaming. And I do make money at it. So it is kind of like having a second job where I'm playing video games for the job. But all the money I make, I don't bring that money home because it goes straight over to my editor, so that I can spend more time with my family and not have to do the editing piece. But yeah, I think it's just consistency. Consistency is key. The more you do it, the better you get, in my opinion. You normally use your Xbox One like for Chivo hunting? Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. Because I don't want to be in here and like miss some side quest action. I think you can only do side quests when you're not in the main questing portion, and this is the main questing portion, but I don't know that for a fact. Okay, so the other world, it looks like I can go all the way through the other world. Valve to turn. Lever. Vortex will show up. Go to the big double doors. Weird spinning clock I have to walk across. Third blade. Okay, so then I'll pop back out. So I don't have to worry about picking anything up aside from like some reports and stuff. Hold on. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excusez-moi. Okay, Centennial Building. Wow, well, it's broken. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I think I remember this code. What was that code? What was the code? What was the code? I mean, I'm still going to go downstairs and figure out the code because I have to for a thing, but I think it's 851. Yeah, there's what the code is. I've still got to go figure out the code. You know what? We've unlocked it, but we're going to go figure out the code because I got to figure out the code for a collectible. So let's go hit that up real quick. This is 102. I'm about a 360 game because the older games you game are so much better than the Xbox One games you can just play on Xbox. I mean, I still have an Xbox One, an Xbox 360. I have an OG Xbox, an Xbox 360, an Xbox One Series X Project, or an Xbox One Project Scorpio, and the Xbox Series X. So I have all the variations that have a disc drive of the Xbox. I love the Xbox. I just don't play as much as I do my PlayStation. But like, I'm first and foremost a video game collector, so I legitimately collect for almost every system. No, play the old COD games, Marvel Ultimate Alliance games. Yeah, that's true. Some of the older games are good. That's why I started doing the Just Beat It series, fam, because as much as I love going for Chivos and as much as I love going for trophies, there's just a bunch of older games that I've been wanting to play, but I couldn't justify playing because I wasn't making a video on it. But now, you know, making the videos, the Just Beat It series, where I'm just beating a game and having fun with it, you know, I get to play stuff. Like, I just wrapped up Silent Hill 1 the other day, shot that stuff over to the editor, so now we've got that stuff rolling. Should have that video on the channel soon. You know, I'm just being able to make videos on stuff. All the retro titles that don't quite have Chivos or don't quite have achievements. Breck dusted off my Vita and have been going for the Jack and Daxter trophies lately. I have it on the Vita, but I don't think I've completed on the Vita. I do have the Platinum trophy for it on the PS3, I think, but I don't think I've Platinumed the Vita version. I remember the Vita version being a bit janky.
Wait, there's something written here.
Eight 511. There we go. On the bright side, I'm getting super good at that puzzle right there, because that puzzle used to take me so long. But there we go. He's going to write it down on there so you don't forget the code. That is the next collectible, technically. And then the next is in room 204. So we got to go up to the second floor anyhow. But what were we saying about the flickering? I don't think you explained that good enough. Sorry. Like, flickering on the screen, a lot of it's just this game is not very well made. I'll be completely honest with you, fam. A lot of it is the game's just not very well made. Because, like, I'm looking at my stream health and stuff, and yeah, I did have some frames drop early on, but I've not been dropping frames, like, at all recently in this, so it's just the game. So we go back, go to floor 2. Yeah, see, I remember Jak and Daxter being super janky on the PS Vita. I remember I got stuck on the island mission where you have to get through a bunch of, like, or where you have to, like, catch a purple beast on a speeder bike or something like that, if I remember right. It took me forever to beat that. I was on a 4-hour flight, and I played it for 4 hours straight, and I still didn't get it beat. Okay, so 204 is where I need to go. So I need to go through 205 to get there. Here we go. Okay, so where am I going? I'm going to room 204. Like, if this game was better made, I would be able to just go over here and shut these doors without any problem. And not worry.
Climb this to the upper level.
Okay, so that Rhett Cairn Phys D, I don't know what the D stands for. Psychology doctor, maybe? Not quite sure. But a Psy D, anyway, is the next thing. A psychologist flyer. And then the next one's in a room 200. 200. I don't think I can get to until I go to the upper floor.
Wonder if this will hold me.
Only one way to find out, brother. Okay, so 300. I thought there was like a place where I dropped down to get a collectible at some point. But maybe that was a different section of the game where I do that. But I could have swore it was this one. As proficient as I am at this game, it's still... I still haven't quite got it memorized. It's only my 3rd playthrough. And I got cocky and thought I could do a whole bunch of trophies my 2nd playthrough while on hard and in the middle of a pacifist run. And then I realized I couldn't do that once I got to the bank. And then I was like, crap, I wasted so much time finding all this stuff. When I could have just sped through my pacifist run. So I can usually... I think I can go over that. Nothing. What does this pick up? What? Oh, bullets. Jeez. I mean, that doesn't kill her. I can't kill her unless I kill her doll, so... Is it not this way? Nope, not that way. No, I was right. It is. It's right here. Not 200. I gotta go a little ways away here. There's the slides I needed. Is it right here where the collectible is? Yes, there it is. The psychology report is the next one. And the next one's not until we get to the vaults, which we need the slides for, but I should have already unlocked everything at this point. Yeah, I should have unlocked everything at this point. I really wish I could kill those stupid dolls. It would make this so much easier. It would make everything so much easier. Can I not go through here? While I'm being attacked? 2! Please tell me that doesn't kill her. That's totally not my fault. I didn't even kill her at that point. Right? Again, I really question the developers' choices to just switch camera angles right here for absolutely no effing reason. Oh, wait. I gotta go to the video archive room. Go upstairs here? I don't think I've ever been up here. Oh, I was missing out. Look at that, a first aid kit. Holy guacamole. Don't think that did anything. Maybe I was up here last time. Hey, catch you later, Breck. Thanks for stopping by, fam. And big thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Much appreciated, fam. I don't believe, I think it's 861. It's 9961.
What's it gonna be, Nicky? And then you gonna play ball? With all your hard work for nothing.
Yeah, I think I have to watch this. Yeah, I do.
Sort of a win-win situation, right?
This is kind of a cutscene.
Guys like Napier, they've got no business breathing the same air as you and me, right? Now, the courts and the bleeding hearts out there insist we sequester guys like him away from the general population for their safety. Can you believe that shit? For their safety. Let me ask you this. What about Charlie's safety, huh? So this is how it's gonna work.
I'm not saying that Officer Sewell
Make sure you get some quality
is a
time
good
with
person
the
or that he made the right
shit.
decision, but you know,
See to it no one finds him till I've had a chance to scrub the place down. Keep you in the clear.
That is the whole reason we put ourselves in jail.
You're gonna owe me a favor.
Was to schwack Napier. That is the whole reason Murphy went to jail.
Of course you can. I know you're a man of your word, Murphy. You be a straight shooter with me, I'll be a straight shooter with you.
See, that's probably where I was actually standing in that scene.
Remember, Cub, you owe me one.
You owe me one. You owe me one. You owe me one. And there's the annual employee review, which is the last collectible that I needed in the Centennial Building. So now I should just be able to beat feet out of here. Wait, where the hell is this? Where's the door? Nope, not that door. Here's the door. I was like, I just need to go to the elevator, man. I've got 18th floor. I've got 18th floor clearance now. We can go to the penthouse and see what the rich people do. At least this elevator ride isn't as long as the elevator ride in Mass Effect. And if you've played the OG Mass Effect, like on the Xbox 360, you'll understand the struggles.
That, my brothers and sisters, was another rock and roll classic coming to you courtesy of DJ Ricks on this fine afternoon. Weatherman says there's a storm coming our way to spoil the fun. So batten down the hatches and snuggle up under the blanket with the one you love, because it's going to be a rough ride. And speaking of rough rides, we got another dedication going out to my man with the plan, Murphy Pendleton. Somebody out there has got an eye on you, MP, so watch your back and keep it on track. Hey, man, come on in. Got a disc spinning right now, so you ain't interrupting nothing.
Yeah, nobody talks
Man, you look like
about
you
how
just
low-key the soundtrack to this game is. Just, these games are awesome.
Good to hear. So what can DJ Bobby Ricks do for you?
Murphy Pendleton?
Like I was saying, what can DJ Bobby Ricks do for you, Murphy? Got a track you want to play, or?
I'm the guy you've been putting out the dedications for.
I'm old Murphy Pendleton.
Got the message. I came to find you.
Afraid you got the wrong man, Murphy. I don't know what you're talking about. But if there's a song you want to hear or a dedication you want to make, I could. You're listening to the DJ Rick Show on WLMN-FM, where the tracks are tight and the sweet melodies flow on and on. It's always a perfect day with DJ Ricks, your on-air friend to the end.
Look, man, I came through hell and high water to get here because you called me. Now cut the bullshit, because I don't have time for this.
Chill out, man. If you don't keep your voice down, you're going to get us both in trouble.
Or killed.
You do not want that.
We're both going to get killed.
You don't know who might be listening. You understand? Thank God someone finally heard me. I can't even tell you how long it's been just spinning record after record after record, hoping someone.
What the hell's going on here, Ricks? What is this place?
Time to explain. If we're gonna get out of here, we gotta move fast. You getting this far tells me we might even have a chance of getting out alive.
What's the plan?
Right. Listen, I got this boat. She's moored down at the marina. She's fast, real fast. Problem is, some motherfucker ransacked the studio and checked the keys.
I'll hotwire it. No problem.
That's not gonna work. This place, it does strange shit to reality, man. It's like there's rules you gotta follow. You know what I mean? Bobby Ricks.
I don't know what you mean.
Uh-huh.
Also, who's calling
Yeah,
this man
sure.
on the phone?
Who's it going out to? But that's nice of you to think of me. Yeah. Real nice. Thank you.
Oh, he's dead.
They're coming.
Who?
Doesn't matter. We gotta find those keys. On the silver chain says freedom. You can't miss,
Freedom!
Put the gun down, damn it. We might have a way out of here.
You. I need to use your phone.
Sorry, lady. Calls come in, but don't go out. Just because folks want to be heard, don't mean they're willing to listen.
Touche.
See for yourself.
Touche. Touche.
What the hell's going on around here?
Listen, lady, you can click-clack that button all day. It ain't gonna fix it. I guess I need to go through and incapacitate enemies, because that doesn't count as killing them. And I need to kind of make up for the fact that I didn't kill, or that I had to kill a couple enemies. How many did I have to kill? 8? I know I'm going to get at least 8 of those kills back, because I'm going to let them, like with the Weeping Bats, I've just been knocking them out, not killing them. So I know I'm going to get that back, so I have to kill 10 Weeping Bats. In my first 2 playthroughs, I didn't kill a single Weeping Bat. So I know we're good there. I gotta remember where I get the fire starting stuff. Is it in here? No. Yeah, where is it? Looking for the dilutant. Is it this? Oh, I already went that way. So it's gotta be this way. Dilutant. Yeah, I know I gotta start the fire right there. Maybe it's in here. Yep, there it is. Let's start us a fire, baby. Murphy, I kind of think that maybe if you wanted to go to prison, arson might have been a better idea than stealing a cop car, but it's just me. I ain't gonna tell you how to get yourself in prison. There we go. I mean, it's on easy, so I probably don't even actually have to flip any of these cages over. I don't even know if it's possible for the black hole monster to even catch me on easy. Although I'll admit, after beating this game, you know, the first time, it's definitely way more fun to play these games on easy after you've struggle bust at least once. Okay, so it is possible to die. It is possible to die. But struggle bust your way through the game one time legit, which is my method. I don't go for any trophies. at all. I just beat the game. I have fun with it. I enjoy the game how it's meant to be enjoyed. And then after that is when I start grinding trophies. Obviously, there's almost when it comes to horror games, there's almost always some kind of speed run. There's almost always some kind of hard playthrough. Again, this game had a pacifist run. There are some pacifist run trophies. And then after that, you just have fun with it or try to make it fun. Obviously, this is more of a try to make it fun kind of situation. Oh, it won't let me just throw it. That sucks. Oh, so that door does just shut behind you like that. I thought maybe it just happened to be a coincidence. I guess I was probably standing too close to it.
Oh, God. Not again.
Okay, I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. We're just running. Okay, definitely this way. Oh, here we go. Usually following the caged enemies is... Whoa, it's not the right way this time. It's not the right way this time. Holy crap. That is the only time I think I've ever seen it where you don't follow the cage enemies. Oh, gosh dang it. I just went in a circle. I'm actually doing the Warriors on the hardest difficulty to beat this game on normal and easy as a kid. I mean, yeah, that's fine. I usually play on hard. If it comes to like first-person shooters, I almost always play those games on hard. I do like playing games on hard, but like I said, just enjoying the game how it's meant to be enjoyed. A lot of times I don't play on hard, I play on normal. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Yeah, that's what I thought. Why are you not running? Why was he not running? Also, why was it spawning the black hole monster right where I needed to go? Obviously, I'm not going to choose to go that way if it spawns the enemy that's going to kill me there.
Come on. Close.
Yeah, everybody knows a black hole monster can't go through that door. Are we going backwards? No, don't you die on me. Don't you die on me. Don't you die on me. Okay, come on. Oh, just keep running. Just keep running, Murphy. Just don't get hit by a falling car. This is not the time to break a leg. Unless it's one of their legs. Woo! Woo, baby! That one puckered me up a little bit. That one puckered me up a little bit.
Truth is like the sound. So shut it up.
Yeah, that's true. If you like, if you've already beaten the game a lot, might as well play it on hard. You know, if you've never undertaken that challenge, it's one of your favorite games. I can understand that. I usually try to play. I don't usually try to play everything on the hardest difficulty, but if I'm going for a platinum trophy and it lets me play on normal to do it, usually I'll play on the hardest difficulty anyway, just to say I did it. But I don't really go out of my way necessarily. On the Just Beat It games, I might start just doing those on hard just for shits and giggles. Especially since the only thing I'm doing is beating the game. Plus, there's a couple games for the Just Beat It series that I want to do. I definitely want to do all the Gears of War games. And if I do the Gears of War games, I will play those on the hardest difficulty. So it'll also kind of be like an achievement video at the same time. It's a little weird.
Couldn't be.
But we'll see. I gotta make it through the Silent Hill series first. And I don't promise that I'll play every single one of those on hard. Thank you. Thank you. I definitely needed a bath. It is bath night.
Looks like my stop.
Dude, this black hole monster just doesn't know when to quit, man. It just keeps going and going and going. It's like you'd think it might give up after a second or two. Shouldn't have to fight that guy until the monastery, right? Dude, I really hate these gut sploders. They are very creepy, though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nope, 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 nope. Not today, little mama. Not today, little mama. Whoop! Oh, come on, man. I mean, I know I could just beat they ass, but I don't want to if I don't have to. There we go. Almost forgot to do that. I'll be down for Gears of War. Just sucks the RE series is over because that is what brought me to your channel. I've been a fan ever since, but I still support you because of the content. Much appreciated, fam. I wouldn't say that the Resident Evil series is completely over. I'm just not going for platinums or achievements on any of them anymore at this point. But having the Just Beat It series, I would love to play some of those other ones that don't have it, like what is it? Resident Evil Outbreak. Like play the OG Resident Evil 2, the OG Resident Evil 3. Things of that nature I think would be really, really fun. The Umbrella Chronicles, Dark Side Chronicles, Operation Raccoon City, stuff like that. I'll definitely have more Resident Evil on the channel at some point. I'm just not going to dedicate any more Platinum Trophy retrospectives or achievement hunt videos for it, if that makes sense. But I still do plan to kind of play some of them. And when the new Resident Evil game does drop, I will do the Platinum Trophy video for those. Because I'm very well aware that the vast majority of the people that watch my YouTube channel watch because of Resident Evil. And I do appreciate it. I do love Resident Evil. But I do like the fact that I am getting to play stuff other than Resident Evil. Because I literally played nothing but Resident Evil for like almost 2 years. A year and a half, I played nothing but Resident Evil games. And when you play all of them back to back to back like that, it gets repetitive because they're all very similar. Which is the only reason I kind of didn't want to throw out some more video ideas, if that makes sense. I definitely want to go back and do the DLCs at some point, like Resident Evil 4 Remakes DLC. Some of the Resident Evil 7 DLC that I didn't do. Resident Evil 5. There's one more Revelations 2 DLC that I haven't done yet. So I definitely want to go back. It's just not going to be a regular thing, if that makes sense. Plus, Silent Hill has been super dope. I'm thoroughly enjoying Silent Hill. Like, after beating Silent Hill 1, I understand why Silent Hill is beloved as it is.
Murphy, run!
That's a really bad imitation of the Silent Hill theme song, if you didn't know. Which is honestly one of my favorite TV shows of all time. If you haven't noticed, because like half of my YouTube videos have a Silent, or not a Silent Hill, and an X-Files joke in it somewhere. Oh, and tomorrow I am finishing up the Force Unleashed Platinum Trophy Retrospective, which will be dropping Friday. I will have that video live on the channel Friday.
Funny place to take a
And then I don't know if it's going to be AVP or Silent Hill 1 the next Friday, but it'll be one of those two games the Friday after that. I got to get all those videos to the editor tonight.
From St. Maria's, the old orphanage up there on the hill.
No. This can't be right.
Got your name on it, doesn't it? Seems plenty right to me. Of course, you won't know till you open it, will you?
No. Enough of this shit. No. I'm done. I'm finished with the riddles, the mind games. Whatever I did to get here, I've had enough. I want out.
Hell yeah.
Do you understand me? Do you?
Nobody wants to stay in Silent Hill forever. Except for apparently this mailman.
You still don't get it.
But to be fair, this mailman is still working on his pension. He has to do at least 20 years of service to the federal government and reach the age of 50 before he can retire. And I'm assuming from all that salt and pepper in his beard, he's at least 50. So he's got to be working on that 20 years of government service before he can cash out that retirement pension. And that's what he's working on. That's why he's still in Silent Hill. I finally cracked the code. The real reason that man hasn't left Silent Hill yet is he hasn't gotten his pension. And by golly, if you're going to work for the federal government, you might as well get that pension in the end. Okay. Okay, let's go this way. Walk this way. Talk this way. Okay, first aid kit. Still got 20 of them bad boys. I know this is the part where the movie theater is, but I want to follow this person's side quest guide that I'm looking at right now, because I want to make sure that I get everything without forgetting something, and if I don't follow it, I know I'm gonna forget something. And he wants us to go this way first. This way? I am going left. I am doing what this man is saying. Turn left and follow the street all the way north. Maybe he meant this way? That's a blue door, but I can't go in it. This is probably the blue door that the man was talking about. That does. I was watching RE Outbreak walkthrough, and I was hoping maybe PGS might do a playthrough of that game. Outbreak had so much hate, but I always liked it. Me and my niece used to play the game. Yeah, there's a lot of games out there like that one. It doesn't have trophies. It doesn't have achievements. But I wanted to find a way to be able to do it on the channel. So my method for doing that is... Ooh. What did I just do? My method for doing that is the Just Beat It series. So yeah, we're going double. We're going all pistol. Why not? Let's go all guns. We don't need an axe anymore. Okay, not there. So somewhere in here, I thought there was a poster that I needed. Wait, what? Oh, storage room. There it is. Push the damn door. Okay, got another painting. That's what I came in here for. And now we're gonna head to the movie theater. I don't know when I'm going to get to a Resident Evil. I've got to wrap up the Silent Hill series, and then I think the next Just Beat It series I want to do is going to be the Gears of War series. I think that's going to be the next one I do. But after that, it's kind of just out in the open what we do after that. I really don't know. I don't really have any plans past that for the Just Beat It series, so RE Outbreak would be really cool. There might be some other RE games I want to give a ripski to. Okay. Now we're going to go back to the movie house, also known as a movie theater. Sorry, dude. You scared me, man. Oh my gosh, dude, it's so clippy. Like, if you try to run, this game just doesn't know what to do with it. And I honestly think this is one of the newest Resident Evils they made outside of a remake. I think besides the remake, this is the newest Resident Evil game they've made. Homecoming might be newer. I don't know. The reason I didn't do Homecoming before Downpour is canonically that was the way that it was. But I think this might actually be the most recent release, which is crazy. Because this game is so freaking jank. Look how they just put the money on the counter. It's like, I could rob them. Nah, just leave the money on the counter. At least they won't break our cash register in the process. Okay, I got the film reel. This one should be... This should have the reel on a turlet. There it is. Or in a pooping stall. In a turd room. Okay, so... I want to say that we should be good. Because the next collectible should be on the projector room walls. Yeah, right here. Film splicer instructions. And then I gotta find this abduction scene or whatever the heck it's called. But that one I can't do until after we get out of here.
Bulb's missing.
How do I... Where's the projector bulb? Nine, 2, 4, 1.
I need all 3 reels.
Yeah, I have 3 reels. Do I not have 3 reels? Yeah, I do have 3 reels, but I still need to find a projector bulb. Oh, man. Did I not get the projector bulb in that room? Shit, biscuits. I gotta go all the way back because I forgot to get the damn projector bulb out of the storage room. This is why I don't do speedruns. Right here. Perfect example of why I don't do speedruns. So I'm pretty sure I have to do the entire side quest properly, even though I do know the code is 9241. I think it's related to a trophy. But we'll see. I also could blast this dude's face off if I see him again. Cheapest plastic surgery you'll ever see. $2, 9mm. Is this not where the bulb is? I thought it was right here on this shelf. Maybe it was in here? The heck? I didn't pick it up because it's not in my inventory. Clearly I've got the slides I don't need to use. I got money. Dude, I know that is where it is. Don't need the axe. Give me the pistol. What the hell, man? Is this really not where to get the bulb? If that's not where to get the bulb, I don't know where to get a bulb. What? Okay, I'm gonna go back out and load back in and see if that fixes it. I know that's where I get those. Come on, don't do this to me. Dude! What the... How do I make it pick upable, man? Right, I'm not crazy. Oh. On easy, it has a different location. It says on easy, it's actually in the movie theater? That's crazy. Okay. That's what I get for assuming. That's on me. That's on me. They tried to make things easier for me. On easy. I was a little too hooah. I'll take that one on the chin. No, no. I swear if she freaking Olympic long jumps onto me, we're gonna have some problems. She's gonna go to the afterlife. I will send her to whatever maker she deems fit. Jesus, Buddha, Bodhisattva, Zeus. Doesn't matter to me. it said it was somewhere in the cinema. I didn't really read where exactly in the movie theater it was. I just kind of was like, oh, it's in the movie theater. Gotcha. Yeah, there we go. Come on, Murphy. A door here. Okay, that door's closed. Maybe it's up here? I don't see anything. Aha! There's the replacement bulb. Never would have thought to look there. I'd have restarted this game 7 times over thinking it was in the same location as on normal. I get that it varies things up, but like, gosh dang, man. Like, why can't we just keep things where things are supposed to be? It scared the shit out of me.
That ought to do it.
Okay, so the first one is House on the Lake.
Screen. It looks real.
Yep, and we have to go through this entire quest line, even though I have the skip. Otherwise, I don't think it'll register that I beat the quest if I don't go through the entire quest line. And I don't want to take the chance of missing one quest and having to completely redo the game and redo everything again. Should just have to find the crank. Right? Should just be the wood crank and that's it. So I have to find the number that I was supposed to, like, look at. Okay, nope. We're not looking at a turlet. Okay, there it is. The number 9. It's the first piece of the code. I wonder why this game didn't get a UFO ending. You know, they had the surprise ending where Pyramid Head comes in and cuts the cake, but no UFO ending. There wasn't even a single alien in it. Put the alien and the dog in the background of the joke ending at least. Is this how movies are done? One of these big old machines is at every movie theater? I just did House on the Lake. The next should be Silent Children. And we're going to pretend like I know what I'm doing here. Huh. I didn't realize projectors for movie theaters were that big. I mean, I know most movie theaters still do, like, the reels like that. But I never realized it. This way? Aha, number 24, and then I shouldn't have to go do anything else. Oh. I didn't actually have to go around it out like that. That's cool. Because I want that golden handgun. I know the golden handgun's supposed to be like the best weapon in the game. I want to try it out. I want to see if it's a one-hit kill. Is it a Magnum? I mean, it is gold. Joke kind of writes itself, you know?
Do these numbers mean something?
Did I just write something down? Yeah, so there's a 1 on the window there. And since I already knew the code was 9241, I've already unlocked the splice room. So we should just be able to splice these bad Larrys together. Atta boy, Murph. That a kid. I've always liked that noise. That kind of rewind noise like that. It's always sounded kind of cool. I don't know. Maybe that's just the audio file in me. But I've always thought it sounded good. Okay, we gotta go grab ourselves a crank. We need a good crank to get us through this nightmare. One good crank is all we need. Because what kind of horror game would it be if it didn't have a crank in it, right? Every horror game has a wooden crank that you have to find. Every horror game also has key cards. It's not a real horror game if it doesn't have a crank or a key card. Isn't this all connected? Yeah, the house is the beginning. Yeah. Okay, now I remember. Crank it up. Won't crank this time. Now we should be able to climb into the attic. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what was going on right there. It just was not letting me climb. I honestly don't know what the heck was going on right there. I'm doing all of this for a golden gun. Making James Bond proud. There we go. Whoa! Whoa! I should just be able to leave, though. Oh, gosh dang it. There she goes. She's long jumping. I'm telling you, dude, Silent Hill is full of nothing but Olympic-level athletes. These ain't no student athletes either, like working on their craft. These are Olympic-level athletes going for the gold. Ooh, hell yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, no more weeping bats, baby. No more weeping bats. Sounds like a dope metal song. GoldenEye was a classic. The OG N64 GoldenEye. That would be a really fun one. Oh, sorry, buddy. Whoa. Why did the camera angle change? Okay, that's it for the movie theater, fam. We watched the movie. Hell, we made the movie. How do I get out of here? It's on Game Pass, but I hope it stays. Yeah, I think it's on PS Premium. I really don't know. I don't really do the whole Game Pass PS Premium thing. I usually just buy a copy of the game. Like, I don't know if you can see behind me, but I have like an entire wall of like physical video games. And I try to buy everything physical. Everything physical I can. Obviously, when I want to make like a good YouTube stream or something like that, I will buy a physical copy of the game on pre-order at like GameStop, Walmart, Amazon, whatever. Usually Amazon, because I trust them more than GameStop and Walmart. And I'll have it shipped to my house. And I'll also buy a digital copy of the game so I can just go ahead and start streaming it right on day one. And then I just keep a copy of the game sealed on my case, like on my game shelf back there. Which means I'm buying 2 copies of every game at that point. But I got that itch. I got that collector itch. Oh, yes, I will. Yep. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so it is that time of night. It's about 10 o'clock. It's bath time. I got to give my daughter a bath real quick. Help the wife out a little bit. In the meantime, I am going to be coming in here and going through these intermissions. So enjoy one of these videos while we wait. And I'll pick up right here in like 10 or 15 minutes. Why did it do that? I should have been able to shiv it, right? Okay, let's try that again. Come on. Come on. Oh, you think I'm worried about you? If I can one-hit a bloater, I can one-hit you. Let's go. Talk to the hand, boy. Talk to the hand. Shiv. Oh, that'll work. That'll work, Ellie. You look a lot like my first ex-wife. Come on. I mean, they're never going to suspect a thing. They're just going to be like, what are you doing, Private? And the private will be like, I don't know, son. Trying not to die. And he'll be like, get away from that damn thing. Don't you know it could probably blow your arm off? And in which case, I'll pop out into my alien disguise and zap the hell out of him. Yeah, and we're gonna probe him. We need a what? What'd you just call it? Look at this guy. This private over here is just so focused on his duty. He's like, I will not leave my post until properly relieved. Probe or no probe, he ain't leaving his station. The man's is committed to the military. Man's gonna be a general someday with that kind of commitment. Except he's dead now because I just ripped his brain out of his booty hole. But had I not ripped the brain out of the booty hole, he would have been a general someday. Damn it, I'm running out of shivs. I'm running out of, come on. There it is. You want some? Come here, big boy. Come here, big boy. What if he just kicks him in the nuts? Wouldn't that be funny? Come here, big boy. Oh! It worked! I just heart punched him like I was Chuck Norris. What's up, baby?
Just
how you doing, freaky?
Bong water is so I can whack him and get back to making hot monkey love. When you're packing a new Ferrari, you don't want it gathering dust in the garage. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh.
Not really.
Why would you refer to it as sweet hot monkey love? I guess if you're an alien, that kind of makes sense. because, you know, we're derived from, or we're pretty close in DNA to chimpanzees and whatnot, but damn. Just walk up to your significant other after playing this game and be like, come on, baby. Let's make some sweet, hot monkey love.
No! I wanted to save America, not destroy it! Oh, man! What have I done?
Well, I guess you're never gonna find out, but I'm about to send you to the giant bong in the sky. I know my controller's low. Dude, I might have to turn the explosive arrows off. That just, I mean, it's fun, don't get me wrong, and you feel like freaking Rambo, but I don't know. Like, I hit that side of the barrier and it killed this dude. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Sorry, bro. Oh! Oh! Never mind! We're not turning it off! Oh! Damn! That was brutal! Oh, that was... Roger that, Mr. Pox. Roger that, Mr. Pox.
These KGB agents are trying to fricassee my motherboard! Hurry up!
They're trying to what? Is that a euphemism for probing you without your permission? Look, I'm gonna throw you right into your battle buddy. And then I'm gonna yeet you out to space, homie.
Neat trick. And then I kick a little monkey ass.
Bro, can you stop with throwing around the word monkey? Like, calm down. I get that you're not a human, but damn, son. You gotta disrespect all of us like that? I thought you're into those hippie monkey chicks. Okay. The saucer needs a little bit of work, okay?
Good work getting the saucer here, Crypto.
No sweat. It needs to be aired out every 5,000 parsecs or so.
I'm afraid we can't possibly take off until the engine's
Gosh damn it.
Ah, man.
This is what I get for buying a used flying saucer. Welcome to the first episode of 3 random platinum trophies. In this series, I will be taking an idea from a YouTube icon and twisting it into a series where I take 3 different games and get the platinum trophies for each one. These trophy runs will be restricted to games that can be platted in less than 15 hours and will not include any shovelware titles like the Jumping Burrito. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna spin the wheel of random platinums and we're gonna see what it lands on. Come on, baby, give daddy something good. Looks like Waifu Impact. I bought this game on a whim as a joke, and you're about to see why. Now, before everybody starts judging me, you have to ask yourself one question. What's better than one anime waifu with a squirt gun? 6 anime waifus with squirt guns, which is precisely the point of this game. The goal is to find 25 stars on an island while soaking bikini-clad anime women with super soakers. While I was getting busy with the soakers, I was able to snag the first 3 trophies before I even understood what was going on. This game doesn't even have an intro. You literally start at the start screen. I don't even know what the trophy guide is. I'm assuming I have to get all 25 stars? Getting started, get your first star. Oh gosh, this is actually a lot harder than it looks. I just killed her. I just squirted her to death. That sounds terrible. I don't know what to do. The wheel chose this. Okay, yes, I added it. to the wheel. I'll be honest. I did add this game to the wheel. But like, come on, can you really blame me? Okay, like, just let me enjoy my bikini waifus right now, okay? It's oh shit, if my wife comes in here, she's probably gonna kill me, but it's for the YouTube. It's for the views, babe. It's for the views. See, there we go. We got 5. That should unlock us another waifu, right? Oh, look at that. We got us another one. I get to pick. Ooh. Do I want Senene? Yukina? Ooh, I like... Oh, she calling me over. Oh, that girl looks a little bit too young. We ain't doing that one. Does it not let me unlock him? Oh, I have to do it in order? I don't even know which one I picked. I unlocked Senene. She's giving off that chick from One Piece vibes. I don't know what her name is. Every time you collect 5 stars, you get the chance to unlock another waifu with a different Super Soaker variation. And after 10 stars, I decided that a blonde waifu was exactly what I was missing in my life. I have to do this without dying. No! Oh, shit! I did it! Is there fall damage? Fine, 10 stars. We're already like 40% of the... Oh, shit. Of the way through with the... Oh! Okay, there's no fall damage. We're good. I thought I was about to watch my waifu get splattered. Okay, so there's no sacrifice. You just have tiki torches up here for some reason. Alright, makes perfect sense. Checks out. Who are you? I did not say to switch. I was Setsuna. I'm digging you, baby, but no, I need to finish it out with Sine. While I was busy changing my stars and collecting new ones, I was also working my way towards some spicy new background pictures for my computer by soaking 50 promiscuous bikini models with my main chick's Super Soaker. We definitely know where all of their mechanical budget went. Okay, and the mechanical budget wasn't in the jumping. It was not in the platforming. Sine fan. Unlock 1 Sine gallery picture. Alright. Oh! Ah, I forgot my hat. Okay, looks like we're gonna roll the rest of the stream without my hat then, because I don't remember where I put it. Okay. Anyway, thanks for bearing with me. Obviously, dad first, streamer second. It looks like Alakine Lamit Francisco. Thank you for the sub, fam. Much appreciated. Miss number 1. I used to have a game collection, but I need a shelf again ever since moving away from my parents, but I will build my collection again soon. All I gotta say is right now, Xbox 360 games are dirt cheap. Absolutely everybody is getting rid of Xbox 360 games for dirt cheap. So if you're trying to rebuild a collection and you're looking at 360 titles, now is the time to get 360 titles before they become retro and skyrocket in price. Okay, but where were we? We did all the 9241 stuff. I got the golden gun. Okay, so we gotta go into the open fenced area, and I need to get a harpoon. Because I've got to go into that attic, or whatever that is, apartment. I want to say that there was a harpoon somewhere around here. Maybe I was wrong? No, it was a crowbar. I guess I was wrong. Yeah, I'll come back for the shotgun in a minute. I just gotta do this harpoon real quick. I think this is the only harpoon I have left in the game. Harpoon section. Yeah, WWE game collection, I would be doing it now. Like, those games don't ever get cheap because everybody wants to relive those old school games when it comes to WWE. My personal favorites, like SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 and SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. Those are my two favorites. I think both of those games hover at like still north of $20 if you buy it at a game store. 20-30 bucks. So yeah. Is that? Yes, the bottom. Where did I drop the shotgun? Can I really not pick my shotgun back up? Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking. I knew there was a harpoon somewhere out here.
I need a record first.
Okay, so I need to find the record. I remember doing this quest line the first time I played the game, but I don't remember where the stuff is. I know the final answer is burn the bitch down. So we are gonna commit some arson today. For like the 4th time. I will say my hands smell amazing. It smells like baby shampoo. And I don't know if you guys have ever smelled baby shampoo, but it smells way better than adult shampoo. It's not out here. Aha, vinyl record. Is there anything else in here besides the... Yeah, somebody died up here for sure.
It's useless without the handle.
See, again, I have to find another crank. Here's a first aid kit. Where would I hide a crank if I was a ghost? Ah, there it is. Just follow the blood stains. That's always proved well in horror games. Follow the sketty sauce. Oh yeah, I gotta crank it the right way. And now I can watch the scene unfold. Okay, maybe not. What? I thought I had to play the record backwards and I could watch this chick get mutilated.
Turn back time.
Okay, so now I got to. There we go.
What does that mean?
Now I can watch this girl get mutilated. Yep. Look at this murderer. I mean, I am kind of one to talk. I definitely murdered that fat dude, but I was avenging the death of my son. Kind of feels a little bit different than this guy just murdering his wife. Like, a divorce is an option, brother. You don't gotta murder her. I think that's it. Yeah. This window? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I still gotta find the newspaper article about the abductions. Should be in the small park. Should be where we're heading. I want to say it's right here. Should be a little memo or something. Aha! There it is. Local boy believed abducted while walking home from school. That is the abductions newspaper article. The next collectibles not till we get to the monastery. And it looks like we gotta get some other side questing done before we go to the monastery. So using the map, go to the north end of Bright Street. We're at Dead Ends, which is up here. I wonder if this is important. Well, there's a first aid kit, so that's always good. We're definitely not running out of health on this playthrough. I don't know if I've ever been up this way. Like, to be quite honest with you, I don't think I went this way. This is way north. Oh, I thought that was somebody's leg for a second, and I was like, holy guacamole. Yeah, I definitely don't remember this place. Locate the shadow sigils on the map. So is this why I couldn't do the puzzle earlier? The soul eye. Oh. I see. Oh, can I light these candles?
Looks like the candles reveal hidden symbols.
Nice. Okay, now now what are we looking at here? Okay, so it's showing me where all of the sigils and stuff are. Go to the left of the map and place the soul eye in its place. So this right here is where the soul eye goes. The heck? I don't know how this is working. What? Okay, wait, what? Okay, so I gotta place all these tokens on the map, I guess? Okay, that's crazy. Okay, I get it. I get what I'm supposed to do now. So I gotta go back and figure out the token? The healing token and come back and put the healing token in there? Hmm. Yeah, I need to go back and get that token, or at least try and figure out, because I remember I tried it last time and I just couldn't pull it off. Okay. That's not a way, but I didn't go this way. So is there something cool over here? I mean, it's Bright Street. Oh, gosh. I can go really far. Okay, that's cool. Let's go back and...
shadow symbol. But what does it mean?
Where? Yeah, I have to find something and come back here. I stuck the healing symbol in the spot already. I just have to figure out how to get the shadow token from it. Right? Can I even get over there anymore? Yeah, I should be able to use this What are these things? Not the sewer, but yeah, these things. Shortcuts. Maybe I can't. That's not good. Because I never solved that puzzle earlier. Crikey, can I even get out this way? Eesh, I don't know if I can backtrack that far. Maybe I have to find the coat before I can go back that far, because he'll show me more shortcuts if I can find the coat. So maybe finding the coat is going to be the answer. What just happened? I'm just trying to backtrack. Please tell me I didn't mess something up. Oh, crap. Yeah, I already got the Hope painting. Storage room key. Is he gonna let me backtrack this far? Looking like it. Mm-hmm. I probably should have done this with the shortcuts. It'd probably been way faster. Watch, I'm gonna get so freaking lost after this. I'm not gonna know anywhere I'm at. Okay, here we go. All this work for one token that I may or may not be able to get. I might just completely suck. I also didn't realize how far you could backtrack, man. Like, I never even thought to go this far back. Why would you? It's like, I'm progressing forward. The monastery is the goal. Why would I go back 2 or 3 sections? And aside from, like, quests or something, there's really no reason to go back over here. I wouldn't mind running into another couple weeping bats. Put them suckers to rest for good. We need to level out that weeping bat population. Dude, I'm telling you, dude, this game is hard locked at 30 FPS. Not to mention, it doesn't run well at 30 FPS. Like, you think your eyes are burning. I've been playing this game for weeks at this point. Should be the next. Is it that one or is it that one? Okay, so it's not this one, it's the next one. This one. No. One more? Ah, no. One. What do you mean? That's the answer. Okay, there we go. I was like, what the hell? I know that's the answer. Like, don't come at me, bro. I knew it. I was like, it's two snakes. It's a caduceus. Like, come on now. All that work for the one token. It's worth it. It's worth it. Oh, look at that. See that right there? That was like not even 2 FPS. Like this game is just so jank. Woo! Trying to hit me with a little bit of jujitsu, huh? Don't make me whoop out my Second Amendment jutsu. It's unbeatable. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. There we go. You know, some games run well at 30 FPS. Bloodborne runs very well at 30 FPS. This game is not one of those games that runs well at 30 FPS. Like, I don't think I'm getting a true 30 FPS very often. I feel like I'm definitely hitting like 15, 20 FPS on the regular. Because it just feels too choppy to be 30 FPS. Okay, now we're going to head to the monastery, because I don't think I can get to the other 2 coins yet, so I might as well just hang on to the coins until the end. And if I remember right, the monastery is up the road. Yes, it is. But we need to check out this fountain here at the monastery. Grab us another mystery note. And it's probably going to take all of our good... Like, it's going to take all of our guns and stuff. Like, why let me have my guns that I've worked so hard to get? Why not let me keep them? Oh, I don't know. You don't need them. I think this is where the fountain is, down here. Yeah, right here. It is the newspaper article about Napier. Jury finds Patrick Napier guilty of first degree. It took a jury only 4 hours of deliberation to return a guilty verdict against Patrick Napier at the Brahms courthouse this afternoon. Napier, 42, a convicted child. Yeah, that kind of guy. And registered offender, had been accused of abducting, assaulting, and murdering Daniel Stevens, an 8-year-old local boy whose parents had reported him missing in January of last year. This is a hollow victory at best, District Attorney Theodore Adams told reporters outside the courthouse after the verdict had been handed down. Yes, we got a sick and dangerous predator off the streets and behind bars for good. On the other hand, none of this can return a promising young boy to the arms of his grieving parents. Napier's guilty verdict courses with a mandatory life without parole sentence. He was immediately remanded to Ryle State Prison by sheriff's deputies following the verdict, where he will be placed in protective custody and begin serving his sentence in complete isolation from other prisoners. Try not to sneeze here. Yeah, so that's the big Tubby Fatkins we murderlated at the beginning of the game. I don't feel sorry for Tubby Fatkins, I'll be honest. And I don't think Murphy does either. I'm also pretty sure he did the same thing to our bouncing bundle of joy.
Yes. May I help you?
I'm Murphy Pendleton. I received this letter today, but I think there's been a mistake.
Ah, yes. Mr. Pendleton. We've been expecting you. You were the only family we were able to locate. Your presence is very welcome.
Family? No, that can't be. I mean...
Bless you, child. I understand this must be very confusing for you.
A lot of it.
Check the
Yeah.
records carefully, and I assure you, there's no mistake. Please, come in.
What the hell?
He died peacefully and is finally at rest. For that, at least, we can thank the Lord for his mercy. He didn't leave much behind, but his few personal effects are yours to claim.
What happened here?
I still don't get the monastery portion of this. I'll be honest, I don't understand this part.
East Wing, when you're ready. In the meantime, please feel free to look around. We're pleased that the good Lord has allowed us to carry out his work here at St. Maria's. I'm sure you'll find your visit enlightening.
I'm sure I will. Not a chance. Okay. We have to find a metric buttload of collectibles in the monastery. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different collectibles just in the monastery. And then we'll get pooped back out and we can start doing collectibles again. Or side quests again, not collectibles. Lots to do, not a lot of time to get it done. Okay. Woo! How many pistol bullets do I have? And should I drop the shotgun instead of the pistol?
My God. What happened here?
The first thing is poem fragment 1, so we got a ways. Don't throw your back out, Murphy. I know my aging back would probably get thrown out. So make sure you lift with your legs, brother. You guys can keep the shotgun, just so you know. I probably made the wrong choice keeping the golden gun over the shotgun, but the golden gun just sounds cooler. Clear James Bond reference. And I love me some James Bond. Hey, Subway's pretty good. I haven't had Subway in a minute, but I love me some Subway. I love me that meatball marinara. See, they can't open doors. I was say I didn't think they could open doors, at least. Glad to hear you're not sick anymore, though.
Hey there. Do you live here?
Sister said we're not supposed to talk to strangers. Oh. It's just you.
I mean, she's pretty smart.
Hey.
Stranger danger's a real thing.
Maybe you could unlock this door. Think you could do that for me? It's a pretty cool car you got there. You like cars? Yeah, my little boy. He used to play with cars just like that. You kind of remind me of him.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Did you kill him?
What? No, of course not. Why would you say something like that?
Hey, don't make me beat you, kid.
She said you're the boogeyman.
I'll beat a kid.
Boogeyman?
When the kids start saying creepy demon stuff like that, anyway.
She did. She told me all about you.
Why is she crying? Who is she?
I don't know. Just some girl. She's always sad, but she knows things.
What kind of things?
Things about the boogeyman.
Look, I won't lie to you. Grown-ups tell kids there's no such thing as monsters, that the boogeyman's just make-believe, and there's nothing hiding under their beds. But that's a lie, because I've seen him. And I have a feeling you have too. But I'm not one of them.
Not only is this game hard locked into 30 FPS,
Get out of here, all three of us.
and then not run well on 30 FPS, it also forces you to sit through every single
She told
cutscene.
me there's a secret rhyme that makes the boogeyman go away. If you say it fast enough, he can't hurt you. Do
Not
you
that
know
playing through the game once was
but if there's a rhyme that
wasn't great. Playing through the game once was pretty good. Not gonna lie. Playing through it once, got it. Kind of enjoyed it. Kind of had an interesting story. Kind of felt like a Silent Hill. But subsequent playthroughs, it's just like, will this cutscene end? See, this is the kind of game that if you're going for the Platinum Trophy, after you've beaten the game for the first time and you're doing your replays, just pull up some Netflix, your favorite anime, whatever you want to watch over here on this screen. So you can just mind-numbingly go through and do all this stuff and just not pay attention during the cutscenes. Because sitting through the cutscenes for like, this is the third time I've had to do it, it's brutal. It just hurts my soul, man. Not that they're bad or that they're rendered poorly, because they're actually done pretty well for the most part, but it's just some of them are so long. Like that one right there was like 2 or 3 minutes. And it's just like, ugh. 2 or 3 minutes of ignoring what's going on screen, but also not being able to just watch Netflix over here kind of stinks. I wonder how many first aid kits I'm at. 24. I'm packing 24 first aid kits in this jacket and jeans.
Hey, kid!
Kid, get back here. Get back here. Don't make me put you in timeout. I will do it, and I won't think twice about it.
Wait!
Yeah, that can't be good. Oh yeah, it's just the doll ladies that you can't kill. I guess technically I could kill them, but trying to get those good endings, and that requires us not to kill them.
What the hell?
Just go nice and slow, Murphy. Nice and slow, Murphy. No, oh God. I don't know why it's not letting me balance there. I'm thinking of getting a monitor mount for my wall for the monitor to be off my desk. That'd be a cool idea. I've never done it. I do have some monitor mounts because I got a double stack here, and then I got my single right there, and I kind of want to get it up a little bit higher. But I've never tried it on the wall. I've never tried a wall mount. You'll have to let me know how that goes.
That looks like a rhyme book.
Light 'em up. I mean, I'm holding an axe. You'd think I'd use the axe instead of a lighter right there, but hey, I'm not judging. Murphy, you solve those puzzles however you feel like solving them, brother.
Almost got it.
Only one more, buddy. Put your back into it. Channel your inner Chris Redfield. Pretend that gate is a boulder. Yeah.
What? Two of the pages are torn out.
Okay, so that's the first one we gotta get. Now we gotta get something in the teacher's desk. Also, I think there's a weeping bat right here I can myrtlate. Is there not a weeping bat? Maybe that was just on hard. Hey, so just gonna assume that guy's not gonna attack me. Oh, whoa! I've never walked up to that person. It turned into a tire swing. A really high up tire swing that absolutely nobody could get in. What? That's crazy. I've never seen that. I never actually walked up to the dude. Wonder if that's significant. Wrench, one of the best weapons in the game. See, I knew pistol bullets was the right answer early on. Okay, I don't want the frying pan. I don't want the frying pan. Okay, where's the teacher's desk? That's a pipe. I don't need the pipe. I will need that hook eventually, though. Like a special cutscene in here? Yeah, there it is.
You won't find yourself, Mark, until you face the truth.
Okay, she just is incapacitated. She is incapacitated. Okay, so one of these doors ought to be a classroom. Okay, teacher's desk. Should have been a letter home. Yep. Dear mommy and daddy, please can I come home? And the next one's not going to be until we get to the theater control room, which is upstairs. We'll come back for the axe after I use this. Gotta hand it to you, dude. I don't need you. There's a pistol. I thought there was pistol bullets. Is this a different type of pistol? Will it try to pick it up?
That's more like it.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, so the golden gun and the pistol are two separate things. That's kind of cheeks. Oh well. I feel like all these Resident Evil games from the older remakes could be turned into a Netflix show. Trust me, fam. They tried a Netflix show. It was awful. I don't think you really want them to do another Netflix show. If I'm being completely honest. I honestly think they've done enough damage in trying to remake them that they should just stop trying to remake them. Okay, so there's nothing in here. I thought there was some technician's note. Maybe it's up here. This is the theater control room. Aha, here it is. This is what I needed to pick up. The notes on what I needed to do. Okay, so we gotta do the record on the gramophone. First step. Okay, so we gotta start the gramophone. And then we gotta go lights on center stage. Oh, whoops. Nope, sorry. Gramophone. then turn the lights off. So do I do lights first? I think I do the lights first. Center stage. And then scene 1. Then scene 2. Then the rain machine. And then the thunder. I think that's the code. Hell yeah, that's a cool way to do like a crazy mind-boggling transition. This is a pretty cool way to do it. This is probably my favorite part of the game, is this section where I do the play and then it comes to life. That's the coolest part of this game by far. Yeah, give me the good axe. Where am I going? $30 FPS. I can't figure out where to go. There we go. It's backwards for some reason. Come here, weeping bat. It's time to meet your maker. Oh, he took more than 3 hits. Is that really not the 10th one? I could have swore I've killed 10 of them dudes by now. I'm sure I'll get attacked by a couple more weeping bats before this is done. If not, to get that trophy, I might just have to start a new one. Oh, dude, look how brutal that is. Just look how brutal it is. Oh, there's less pieces on easy. Because I remember there being a lot more pieces to this puzzle. There we go. I like that. I like when it's not like 20 of those things deep. Play's over. Oh, dude. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad when it transitions. Dude, this is a PS. This game is on the PlayStation 3. It came out on a physical disc. And you mean to tell me that they couldn't have play tested this so it wasn't this effed up? Like, you can't tell me that this was in a state where they're like, yeah, this is completely fine. We will sell this to our customers. I don't want a brick. It's a cafeteria. Not where I needed to go. Dude, it's so bad. It pains me that they actually thought that they could release the game in this condition and it would be, oh, it's fine, it's Silent Hill. Nobody gives a shit if it's jank. I can't even run. Like, I can't even run without it clipping.
Well, the itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider
Come on
out.
out, sweetie.
Out
Not
came
gonna
the
hurt you.
sun.
He's lying. I'm gonna beat that ass. There we go. I do like that. That is a clever puzzle right there, too. I do kind of like that. That it won't open until you erase it. That was kind of cool.
Come on, Daddy, hurry up!
I'm on my way, Charlie.
Charlie?
Yeah, this is the part of the game that gets just messed up, and it tears me up every time I have to play it. And I have to re-experience the cutscenes every damn time. Very hard to watch over and over, which is kind of one of the main reasons I don't want to have to do this again. Oh, chair. I don't want the chair. I don't want the chair. Okay, so that right there should be psychological evaluation number 1. So I missed one somewhere. Supposed to go to a second floor dormitory. Are you kidding me? I can't go back? That's not a thing, right? Son of a biscuit eater, man. Gotta make sure I get it, because I guess I went the wrong way. I was supposed to pick up a Father's Day card. Guess I didn't get the memo. This is a bit excessive for a rewind, but I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. I guess I do get to kill me another weeping bat this way, so I guess it's not the worst thing. Come here, you Jersey Devil wannabe. Screamer. Yep. Yep. Okay, we're good. Oh. This is what happens when you try to speedrun this game. How does anybody actually pull off a speedrun of this game? Like, honestly, how can they do it to themselves? This is brutal. It's just clipping, and it runs like poop. Okay, so there we go. We got the key. Oh, shit, biscuit. Oh! So it's like that. Got it. Dude, she came with receipts. She was ready to whip that ass. Somebody must have said something about her mama. Look at that, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. Can you imagine paying $60 for this game and this is what you got? Look at that. I'm just going up a set of stairs. That's all I'm doing. And the monastery is definitely the worst example of that. Because it does have that issue. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't run. I can't run in this sequence. It's gonna break the damn game. Okay, there's the Father's Day card I was supposed to get. So now we can go back. First aid it up, though. First aid it up, though. There we go. Hey, Pathic, I had a friend who pre-ordered and paid full price for Operation Raccoon City. Imagine paying full price for that. Yeah, I'd have been pretty irritated if I paid full price for Raccoon City too. But I still don't think it'd be as bad as paying full price for this game. If I was paying full price for this game, and I got this far in the game, and I was just trying to run through an area, and it drops down to less than 5 FPS and I start clipping all over the place, I'm gonna break a controller. Like 2011 me, with all that prepubescent rage and angst. Let's see, 2011, I'd have been 14. So it'd been like puberty. Like all that anger and just not knowing what's going on and just mood swings like crazy. I'd have broke a computer or I'd have put my fist through a TV. Like, that's what I would have done, if I'm being honest. I'd have been so mad. Especially if I bought it physical. Like, if I'd have bought an indie game digitally and I paid like 15 bucks for it and it was a little janky, I wouldn't be mad. It's an indie game. I'm not really expecting a lot from an indie developer. But this game right here is made by Konami. I expect you to figure the shit out before you put it on a disc and sell it to me. Ah, it's just so aggravating. In the office, just north of this place. Is this the office? No, this is an office. There we go. Psych evaluation number 2. Okay, so I gotta get in a table in the rec area. So, okay, not this way. Obviously not that way. That's the orphanage. How does one get not in the orphanage? Hey, look, it's the Nader. It's the black hole monster. And 6 of the screaming Mimis. I don't care. Listen, all you screaming Mimis are gonna get to live another day because I just don't care about you. Oh yeah, 68% health. Not even worried. Okay, there it is. Condolence letter. The purpose of this letter is to offer our sincerest condolences for the tragic loss of your son. Okay, so that is the condolence letter there. And the next one is an internal memo that I get once we go into the hospice room. If we ever make it into the hospice room. Listen, can you believe I let that lady live and she's still chasing me down? Like, come on. Seriously, lady. I gave you the benefit of the doubt. I let you live. That's saying a lot for me, because I usually just murderate my way through every single game. I'm letting you live. Don't waste this gift horse. Dude, these ladies look like a Slipknot mask. Their face, it just looks like the lead singer, or not the lead singer, Slipknot, the, is it the drummer? I think it might be the drummer. See, right there, it kind of irritates me. How is she screaming at me through a wall? The decibels don't travel like that. Yeah, see, I was supposed to go through her wall sphincter. That was the big key. See, again, this part of the game just really tugs at your heartstrings. Yeah, this might be the internal memo over here. Yep, internal memo, and then the final thing in here is the psych eval number 3, which should be in a desk somewhere by the x-ray machine. Maybe? In the small... I need to make sure I don't grab the key off of the bodies in there. Not this way. This is the right way to go. There's downstairs. Maybe this is the office. Ah, yes. This right here, I should have it open. Yes. Okay, the final psych evaluation is there. Now I can just get the Screamer's poem. And then we're good. Once we get the poem, we can just bruise on through this place. Actually, I think I have to fight off the beastie, right? Can I look at these? Right, I think that's the one, because I think the... I did not mean to do that. Okay, that was not the right one, and I was probably not supposed to kill her. Holy crap, that was stupid, and it's probably going to cost me my ending. So why don't we just check this one? I didn't even know that could happen. Not this one. Guess that narrows it down. Don't worry, I'm just gonna x-ray you, and then I'm just gonna go digging around in your chesticles. I need a key. Something tells me you have it. Yep, you're the one. Let's bring her into the light. Let's bring her into the light. So I can see what I'm doing when I'm going elbow deep in this chest cavity. In this bitty hanger.
This won't be fun.
Oh, that's not it? Usually I can get it on the first try. There it is. That's got to be it. That's got to be it. Yep. There we go. I was going to say, she was coming up off the table.
It's the rest of the rhyme. Wonder if that kid will let me through the door now.
He better. He better let me through the damn door. Well, I mean, we all know he's not going to. He's going to get his neck snacked. Neck snacked? It's been a long day. I meant his neck snapped. Where am I going? Am I even going the right way? What? Okay, I'm all turned around. I'm all turned around. Ah, here we go. I went through the wrong door. That's what it was. I was like, wait a minute. Something ain't right here. That's a good sign. It's having to reload something. Probably not good for my eyesight, but it's good for my progress. The hell? So I can't go back to the orphanage? Where the f am I supposed to go? there's that. Ah, the stairs. That's where I was supposed to go. Nope, not that way. I'm really not good at remembering this thing. It's probably because it's been glitching the entire time I've been walking through it, so I can't remember where anything is because I never got a clear visual on anything. Because I've been clipping around like a freaking madman. I think this way. I can't go that way. Ah, I can go that way though. Now we're cooking. No weeping back? Come on. There he is. I knew he was coming out. Come here, Kemosabe. Let's go. Okay, he's not dead. He's not dead. But he is incapacitated. Counts for both. Hey, there it is! The Pinata Party! That's for killing or incapacitating 10 Weeping Bats. So now we don't have to worry about hunting down Weeping Bats anymore. I like it.
Hey.
Another trophy bites the dust.
I got the rhyme. I say it and you open the door. That's how it works, right?
I mean, you'd think, but that's totally not how it works, brother.
Did you hear me? I said... Hey!
Spoiler alert. Little kid's not going to be playing with that toy car much longer. Just so you're aware.
Poor little Steven Skelter. Even the chaplain won't forgive you. Forever lies your pleading cries, but Susie knows you felt her shit. Nowhere left for you. Nowhere left for you to run. Every fault laid bare in the open. Leave him alone, damn it!
You really think that man's gonna bargain with you? Why don't you just read the damn poem? We found the pages. Just read it. I mean, at least it doesn't technically show it. Honestly, I can't really look. This part gets to me, so I'm just gonna look off at my game room for a little bit. I looked. Oh, I looked. Oh, I looked. Oh. I should have stuck to the plan and just looked over here at my calendar or something.
Charlie, I'm sorry. So sorry.
I'm gonna pretend he's napping. I'm gonna pretend he's taking a nap.
Charlie! Charlie! Oh, God. Charlie! Charlie!
Mr. Pendleton, I have to ask you to leave, sir. We've got everything under control.
Where's my son? Where's Charlie?
You got to find him. You ain't gonna like the answer, though.
I don't want to be here. Let one of my officers drive you back to the command center, and we'll call you when...
Where's my boy? Is he out there? Charlie! 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 Charlie!
This is like a PS1 level cutscene right here.
Why did you hurt him? He never did anything to you.
Wasn't me. I didn't. I mean... Wait! Come back! That thing is
It's not safe. Oh, shit.
Okay, there we go. See, like, dude, the cutscenes in this game, some of them are, like, pretty decent. That one right there felt like it was a PS1 game.
Running. It's not safe.
And I want to say this game came out in, like, 2011-ish? So it definitely shouldn't be radiating PS1 vibes mid-cutscene. But I was looking at that and I was like, I played the Silent Hill PS1 game last week. And it runs better than this game. Which is kind of pathetic when you think about it. It's a PS3 era game getting outperformed by a PS1 era game. Not only that, it's like one of the OG survival horror games. Like, a PS3 survival horror game should not be getting beat out by an OG, especially when you're looking at the AAA space. Sure, indie horror I don't expect a lot out of. I said that earlier. But, like, come on. No, not today, buddy. Got more important things to murderate than you. I gotta find a way to go kill this executioner dude they call the Boogeyman.
I'm trying to help you.
Also, I kind of feel like this game is ripped. Like, this section is ripped directly out of Silent Hill 2, where James is running after Laura in the town. Like, when she exits the hospital, I feel like this is ripped straight from that. It feels like it was lifted out of that. Gosh dang it, gosh dang it. Go, 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 go. I was supposed to turn right there. Yep, I was totally supposed to turn to the right. No way. Is this just... Oh my gosh, I gotta do a circle. I mean, it makes sense. I can't go back or I'm gonna get sucked up by the black hole. Please don't die. Please don't die.
There must be a way out
Whoop!
somewhere.
This one. No, 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 no. No black holes today. No black holes today. I don't know what happens if you get sucked into a black hole, but we ain't about to find out. Come on, Murphy. Limp your way to victory, brother. Limp your way to victory. Oh, that could be the enemy. That could be the enemy. That could be the enemy. Yep. Oh, jeez. It's probably gonna make me start that whole run sequence over. Because that's just how this game's checkpoints are. You'd think I'd have this game memorized. I've played this for 30-ish hours at this point. Still don't have it memorized. I mean, a lot of it's probably because I'm kind of... It's been mind-numbing the last couple like the last two playthroughs have definitely been mind-numbing. So I'm kind of just... bitballing my way through it at this point. I don't know why he's taking so long here. And that's probably a large part of it. And these sections right here really don't make a whole lot of sense, and it feels random. every time I do it. I know it's not random. I know it's the same. Like, if I were to count my left and right turns, I could get through this very easily. It's not very original in that sense. So I should probably just take more time to memorize this stuff and it would be way easier. Is this gonna make me drop some of this crap to slow this thing down? I've been trying to speedrun it through it and not throw this stuff in its way, but I think I might have to start doing that again. Okay, so right there, whichever way you turn, it's just gonna screw you over. Got it. That's always fun to know. Okay, here we go. Checkpoint. Okay, that's a two-piece. That's a two-piece. That's a two-piece. That could be inert or it could be a trap. I'm gonna assume it's inert. Okay, that one's not gonna hurt me. This one should be a 5-er. Okay, there we go. We're gonna pretend like that was the first try. Whoa, 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 whoa. We definitely took damage. We're gonna heal. We got more than enough health kits. I still have 29 health kits. Dude, that right there, what was that, like 20-something FPS right now? This is a cutscene. The cutscenes aren't even rendered at 30 FPS. Well, I know right here is what you have to hit. See, that's what irritates me is I should have this timing down perfect. There we go. Stats, 81% health. I can live with that. I can live with that. Grab it. Got more first aid than a hospital. Not this floor. Dang it. I keep forgetting about that thing. Was this two? I have to do this, what, 2 or 3 times? I want to say it's down each time, but I don't know that for a fact. Okay, so it's not this one. Okay, this one should have been an up. Yeah, double splooge right there. How many floors are there? I do not remember there being this many to choose from anyway. Again, there's nobody? Jeez. was like 5 flights of stairs that each called themselves floor 2. Wrong way there. Yep. Stairs, up the stairs. Thought I had to do something with a lever, pull a lever, and it'll show me the way out of here. I don't need to actually know the way out because I can just use the code. Need some more first aid. That's the one I really needed. Nope, no radio, no radio, no copyrighted music, no thank you. Not today. I don't need the YouTube overlords throwing a fit. We got about 20 minutes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, come on, come on. You're in the doorway, dude. He glitched? Okay, he is. He was glitched for a second. Don't know why. That was dumb. There we go. Hey, it's that scene where I murdered that dude. I think it's saying that I'm the boogeyman. Okay, so in here, I ring this bad boy twice. Dong. Unless, of course, they changed the code from normal to easy. Which they very well could have. Nope, they didn't. Glad to know that some things never change. Anybody want to take a bath? It's on me. La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-doo. Okay, little girl, me and you need to have a conversation, all right? I am not trying to hurt you. I'm here to protect you from the big scary man with the big hammer.
Get away from her.
Ah. If she's holding the creepy man in the wheelchair's hand, I'm assuming that that's the police officer lady as a child. But I don't really know what she has to do with the story, other than that's just kind of a bit of backstory that she is going to explain at some point.
Where am I? Why are you doing this to me?
I don't know, it just kind of seems shanghaied in there a little bit, like
Thank
just
you for coming to shepherd your
jammed
son,
in at
Mr.
the last second.
I know it's difficult losing a child.
With all due respect, I don't think you do. And like I already told you, there's been a mistake. I buried my son years ago.
I understand, Mr. Pendleton. We all deal with grief in our own way.
Some drink.
Shall we?
Some steal a cop car, put themselves in prison so they can mutilate the person that mutilated their kid. You know, to each their own. Some people seek therapy. Some people seek religion. Some people steal cop cars, you know?
Now, if you'll just sign for your son's body, you can take him home.
No! This isn't my son! This thing's a monster, a murderer!
Yes, well, I suppose that runs in the family.
Eesh.
What the hell are you talking about?
Don't you know, child?
Dude, she's just hitting him with backhand after backhand.
Who you are.
What the hell are you talking about?
So often the answers are before us, Murphy. If only we allow ourselves to see them.
Why are you doing this to me?
Good question.
For those who dwelt in darkness and in the shadow of death, prisoners in misery and chains, because they had rebelled against the word of God.
I
When they
get
cried
it.
out to the Lord in their trouble,
I screwed up,
He saved
but I didn't
them.
see any other
He
way.
brought them out of darkness.
You
and
don't
the
know what it
shadow of
was
death,
like to
and
know it
broke
was
their
my
bonds
fault he
apart.
was gone. Every
You who
time I
seek God,
shut
let
my
your heart
eyes,
revive.
I saw Charlie's
For the
face,
Lord
and
hears
all
the
I could
needy and
think
does not
was,
despise
that
his who are
monster is still
prisoners.
alive, but I'll never get to see my boy again.
We fixed
Why
that.
are you doing this to me? What do you want?
We definitely fixed that, Murphy.
What I did to Napier didn't solve anything. Charlie was still gone, and I was stuck in prison. Everything spiraled out of control. It was my fault. I just want my life back.
Revenge is a long, treacherous road, isn't it, Mr. Pendleton? Where do you suppose it ends?
In freedom! It ends in freedom! It says so right there.
It's yours, if you want it. You only need to claim him as your own.
Well, I'm gonna go downstairs and shoot the shit out of him after I grab this necklace. I got the golden gun.
You see? I knew you'd come around in the end.
I know, right? I don't know exactly where I left my hat.
Welcome home.
I went to go give my daughter a bath at 10 o'clock like I normally do, and I put my hat somewhere. I can't find it. I feel naked without the hat on. It just kind of feels weird. I usually never not... I think I've only ever done 3, maybe 4 live streams ever without a hat on. But I feel you, Daniel. I feel you. Okay, well, I want to keep the axe. I guess I'm going to get the axe taken away from me right after this anyway, probably. Whatever. I could find me another axe. I'm just gonna shoot the shit out of him.
Hold on, I'm coming.
But just in case, because I know this axe is powerful.
Charlie! Charlie!
Come on, get out of the water, because I don't know if you take damage while you're in the water or not. There we go. See how easy that was? I made this so much harder on myself last week when I thought I had to like continuously attack him, and like I just let him kneel down like that like 10 times before I realized I could just walk up there and take it. I do like the subtle imagery right there though of who's the real monster. Was it Murphy or was it that guy? I like the imagery there. Every time the light flickers.
It didn't bring you back. Nothing can bring you back.
It's not your fault.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hell no. See, and when it faded away, it wasn't Murphy who he closed the eyes on. He closed the eyes on that Napier dude. Don't know if that is supposed to have, like, if that was intentional or not. I feel it might have been. Like, he's forgiving him for it, I guess. I think might be the subtle imagery there. I can't really tell. And then, like, in order to get the keys to our freedom to escape Silent Hill, we have to forgive Napier for what he did. So he closes the eyes on him, and then that unlocks the key. I feel like that imagery is intentional, but I don't know. With how jank this game is, I don't feel like anything's intentional. And I feel like I'm just reading into this because I really like Silent Hill. And I know in Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3, there is just everything has meaning in those 3 games. I know that for a fact. So I think I'm just correlating it, and it's not a real thing. And I'm just talking myself into that. On the bright side, we get to go back to side questing, which might actually be my favorite part of this game now that I've completed the game so many times already. The side questing stuff is actually a lot more fun than I thought it would be. Whereas they didn't really have that in Silent Hill 1, 2, or 3, so you're kind of just playing through the main game. Whereas this one, I feel like the side quests are more fun than the main story sometimes. Okay, yeah, so remember I came out up here earlier. And I was like, whoa, I can't believe I can come out this far. Head south on the east side of the road. What's the best ending for me? I like the truth and justice ending where after everything goes down, the female police officer was basically just like, she finds Sewell and they insinuate that she sends him to meet whatever maker he likes. I liked that. I like that she finally got her revenge on the guy that actually murdered her father, or, you know, turned her father into a vegetable. Because clearly Murphy wasn't the one that did that, and I like the fact that Sewell gets what's coming to him. Oh, come on, damn it. Only got 9 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna get anything done in a timely manner. So I think I'm probably just gonna call it after I set this healing token down, because once I set the healing token down, I'm assuming I'm gonna get a save. Okay, so it didn't save. Why did it not save? Well, anyway, once I get the next saving icon, I'll call it for the night, because I got to get up early tomorrow to get a bunch of stuff done. I got to work. I've got tomorrow off, obviously, but I got to get the intro done for The Force Unleashed. I've got to get some YouTube shorts done, some TikToks done, and stuff like that. So I got a full day ahead of me tomorrow. I kind of like to get a couple of minutes of sleep before then, you know? Okay, and there it is. We're going to pick up right here on Friday. I'm fairly confident I'll be able to stream Friday. I do have family members coming up, but I'll just basically be like, hey, I got to get this stream done. Hopefully, I'm able to save Scum at the end of the next video. And I'm able to do a couple other things to just get the Platinum Trophy knocked out. Not quite sure if I'm going to get the Platinum Friday. If I don't get the Platinum Friday, I will most definitely be getting the Platinum Monday. Monday at the latest, we will be done with Silent Hill Downpour. And that's assuming I'm not able to save scum and I have to do a completely new playthrough. But either way, if you like this video, make sure you have a huge, huge thumbs up. Remember to smash that subscribe/follow button and ring that notification bell so you never miss a new video. And with all that being said, I hope you have an amazing day. And I'll see you in the next video. Alright, real talk. Okay, since I cut my outro for the VOD, I will have the next Platinum Trophy retrospective video up Friday. It is going to be The Force Unleashed. That Platinum Trophy video will be dropping on the channel Friday. And then next Friday is either going to be Alien vs. Predator Just Beat It or Silent Hill Just Beat It. I don't know which is going to get done first. It'll be one of those two, and then the week after that will be the other one. So I do have a new video dropping every Friday for the next 3 weeks at the least. So make sure, if you haven't done so already, please, please, please check out the first Just Beat It video I dropped. It's Jurassic Park the game. Let me know if you do like those kind of videos. I'm basically going to be uploading those videos to see how they do on the channel, and if they do really well, that means I will be able to get one video up per week. If everybody hates them, I'll just go back to only doing one video a month on this channel and then a couple videos a month on the other channel. But make sure you check out the Jurassic Park video game. Leave a comment. Tell me if you liked it, if you didn't like it, and let me know just so I can figure out what we're going to do next. But for real, fam, I will catch you tomorrow with Silent Hill 2. See you in the next one.